Hi, morning. My name's Erin. I'm from InsideOut I'm an ostomy awareness blogger. I recently put a post up regarding how I used a Brava cap to seal my ostomy, and I got many questions from it. So I thought that I'd just do a quick video of how I actually change my bag and how I use the Brava cap to seal everything nice and tight, and we'll go from there. So first of all, I only ever change in the morning. It's the easiest time to change. It's usually the least amount of output, depending on how much I've eaten before. But like many of you, I'm guessing you probably wake up with a bag like this, nice and full, and your balloon baby. So I would suggest always emptying it before you actually move on to the next stage, just to avoid any unnecessary messes. Hi, I'm back and Squish is now empty, so my bag has no more output in it. So the first thing I do is I make sure that I have everything prepared and ready and out, because without having everything ready and out, it just leaves more opportunity again for messes. So I am a bit of a Coloplast girl. I actually use the Brava remover spray. You can use it two different ways. You can literally just, before I go that far, you need to actually put some paper towel, or I use paper towel to actually put underneath so that I don't have to worry about anything that may or may not go onto my clothes. Then I use my Brava spray. So you can do it two ways. You can actually just spray directly onto your bag. The thing is, you only need a tiny bit to actually spray, because it actually starts peeling away itself. So I just let it peel away rather than ripping my skin off. And then I actually use my bag as the first thing to wipe away most of the excess stuff. I have a nappy bin here that I actually use as a disposal unit, and I have everything that goes into there. I'm a bit of a clean freak, so I actually then use another remover wipe just to get off all of the adhesive and any of the seal that has been left around my bag. I just clean all that up. As you can see, there's not much output in the morning, which is generally why it's the best time to do it. Like I said, I'll only change in the morning unless there is an emergency, and then I'll actually do it at night, but I avoid at all cost. Just wet a bit of paper towel. People use chucks for this, so it's really whatever you choose to use. I just found that paper towel is the most easiest and cheapest to buy. I just make sure that I'm cleaning off any of that adhesive wipe around the outside so that anything that I stick on next will stick properly. Okay, everything is all correct and let dry. Then I just use another one to pat him off dry. Now I use a seal as a base for myself because my stoma is a bit odd shaped, and the seal seems to work its way around it. Generally, I heat it up within my hands first so that it's nice and pliable. I generally have my husband to do this for me if I don't have enough hands, but he's filming me today, so I have to try and multitask myself. Okay, I think that's warm enough. Basically, I just pat around the outside of the bag, or outside of Squish, my stoma. Make sure it's all nice and dry. Make sure this is nice and warm. Pull off my seal, and then I'm actually just going to place it around my stoma and make sure it seals really close to where that stoma is. So it can actually be pliable and meldable, and it just kind of sticks on like that. Then I've got my base plate. So I use a deep convex base plate. There's been quite a discussion about the plate that I use, but this is the one that I chose to use for myself to make my stoma stick out. Again, I just put it on over the top of my stoma and seal around the outside with a bit of body heat. Then what I'm using is I'm using the cap from the Brava spray. There's many things you can use. People use tubing, people use empty toilet paper rolls, anything that fits around your stoma. And I literally just put it over the top of my stoma, push it on and twist it down. Now by doing that, I'm actually helping and adding additional pressure around my stoma, but not actually putting any pressure on my stoma. And that's really about it. I do that for a couple of seconds, twist away, add my other bag back on, fold it up. Some people prefer to fold it up before they start. I fold it up after. And then I click, because I use a click base, And voila, done. Everything goes into my brilliant little nappy bin down here. In, twist, gone, voila. I hope you found this video useful. I'm not a medical professional. This is just what works for me. So I hope you find what works for you. And if you do have any queries, I suggest following up with a medical practitioner. Have a great day.